Yo, this is Eternal Plays Pokemon Ruby. We are on our way to the Fallarbor Town to find out what's going on with Team Magma's appearance here at Mount Chimney. So we're going through the Fury Path to go to the other side. Since we can't go through the desert yet before we have the goggles, which we'll be getting later. Now let's continue upwards in Route 111 towards Fallarbor Town. And show me how much you toughen your Pokemon. It's time to meet the first of the many cool trainers. The first one right here, cool trainer Wilton. He's electric. Not a good thing for us, but... oh, damn. Thunder Wave, that's kinda useless since I'm already paralyzed, but maybe you didn't know that. Cool trainers also like to use potions. Quick attack from Swallow though. We'll take it straight out with a critical hit. Bye bye. Next up is Welmer. Welmer is a water type Pokemon, so let's get in Growile. Time to go to Groovy Growile. Yeah, that's how we do it. Let's give an Absorb. Oh, he's pretty tanky. Comes the very useful Splash, which of course nothing happens. We'll just Absorb again. Roll out next. Not too hassling about the rollout. I'll just do another Absorb, and that'll be goodbye, Welmer. XP for us, level 22. Next up is Makuhita. Shall we change back to Swallow for this? Let's actually go with Hariyama for this one. Let's test out strength, to be honest. Let's see strength in battle. Oh, this hurts. You can still use strength if you don't have the badge. Just can't use it outside. Repeat Wilton. I see. You toughen them considerably. Oh, we have indeed. Let's talk with this guy though. Remember what the people said in Stateport about some secret power? Well, this is the guy they were referring to. What's that? What am I doing? I'm thinking about making my own room here using a Pokemon move. I know. I'll give you this TM. Will you use it to make your own room? TM 43. Find a big tree that looks like it might drop some vines. Use secret power in front of the tree. Some vines will get free and drop down so you can climb the tree. You find a lot of space for putting your favorite things. It'll be your own secret room. A secret base. You should make one too. Another thing, you don't always have to make your secret base in a tree. Try using secret power on the rock walls that have small indents in them. I'm going to look for other places too. Okay, bye! Yes, remember the holes in the walls that we've been seeing a few times? Use secret power there and you can be able to make a base. Secret power can be learned by every single Pokemon, so I'm just going to learn it on Electric. Let's skip off the tackle. Learn secret power. Let's use secret power. A wine drop down. This is our secret base. Let's make a secret base here. Put out the PC, decoration. We don't have any decorations though, which is a bit crap. But later when you get decorations, you can basically make your own secret base the way you want it. Decorate where you want, how you want it, everything. Remember, you can only have one secret base at a time, but you can decide where you want to have it. If you already have a secret base somewhere, you need to go to a secret base, go to the computer and select Pack Up. Then it means you can move the secret base to another location. Let's go into this house. Old Lady's Rest Stop. Come in and rest your tired bones. Oh dear, dear, aren't your Pokemon exhausted? If you'd like, rest up here. That's a fine idea, you should do that. That's right, take your time and rest up. Oh dear, dear, are your Pokemon still tired? You should take another rest here, that's a fine idea, you should do that. No. Is that so? You don't need to be shy about it. But this thing works like a Pokemon Center, my Pokemon healed up, and we can continue our journey towards Fallarbor Town. I watered my plants lots and lots. A whole bunch of flowers bloomed. Then a whole bunch of berries appeared. Here you go, you can have this. Got the raspberry. I'm going to try really hard to make some red Pokeblocks. I hope you try hard too. Yeah. Now you see this slope here. If you have a Mac bike, you can basically go right up here, up to the ledge. Let's pick the raspberries from the soil here. Other raspberries. Let's take the orange berries too while we're at it. And let's get the second orange berries. There we go. And we can continue. Route 111 to Route 113. Oh, your Pokemon looks like serious actors. I have to ask you for an engagement. Oh dear, an engagement, huh? Ah, another cool trainer. Cool trainer Brooke. She sends a Wingull. There should be no problem for my Swallow. Just blow it away. Next up is Numel. We want to change, of course. I need to XP some more of the other Pokemon, so let's XP up for Hariyama, for example. Can't XP too much on my Swallow here, because we will not be able to obey at level 30. We need the badge first to go to 50. Let's just use Hariyama. Ember won't hurt much. Wild Throw will do hurt though. We'll need KO. Level 18 Electrike. Next up is Roselia. Let's go back to Swallow initially, or... Nah, let's not. No need. Now we just use Strength. Let's send a Roselia. And we beat Cool Trainer Brooke. I didn't just look strong, they are strong! I thought I was racing my Pokemon diligently, but oh no, there's still much to be done. Now we're on Route 113. Now I'll be wondering, what the hell, is it snowing? No, this is not snow, this is actually ash. Ash that's falling out from Mount Chimney on the south and raining down here. Look what happens if you go into this bush. It turns green. I'll run through it to make a lot of green path. A new Generation 3 Pokemon called Spinda. Spinda is kind of weird Pokemon, but it's a normal type. Doesn't evolve, so I'm just gonna waste time on it. It's fun walking through the volcano's ashes on the ground and grass. You can see where you walked, it's really neat. Can you guess why it's so cool around here? I kinda can see it already. Face off against youngster Neil, who has a Trapinch. Now Trapinch is a very cool Pokemon. It's a ground type Pokemon. We can't catch it yet because we need to get to the desert, but we can't enter the desert yet. But Trapinch has some cool evolutions later to go through though. Next up is Linoone. Linoone is the evolved form of Zigzagoon. So we're just gonna go with Hariyama for some fighting types. Let's give it a Wild Throw. Tail Whip won't be doing much against us. Wild Throw will do it though. Here we go. Down goes the Linoon. And we beat Youngster Neil. Yeah, that stinks. The volcanic ash blocks the sun, so it doesn't get very warm. That's good for me. I can't stand the heat. Ooh. From out of the ashes I'll leap. Here! I challenge thee! New trainer in Generation 3, the Ninja Boy. And he's called Lau, and he has a coughing. Yeah, most of these Ninja Boys use kind of poison types, which is kind of like the gym in Future City in Generation 1. So, just gonna give it a little wing attack. It survives because coughing is very defensively. Comes the poisonous smog. Doesn't do anything to me though, so I just can continue my assault on coughing. Take it down. Next up is another coughing. Let's have to change this to Aaron. Aaron has a mud slap move we can use, so let's give him some XP. And let's give it... oh, Metal Claw. Can do it too. Get stab bones at least from it. The smog won't affect because poison is ineffective against steel types. You can't poison steel type Pokemon, so it's one reason when I use a steel type against a poison type. Next up is the coughing again. We'll just keep on fighting with Aaron. Here's the Metal Claw. Self-destruct. Doesn't hit very hard because Self-destruct is a normal type move and Aaron has a 4 times strength to normal type Pokemon, so he doesn't care for self-destruct or explosion. Next up is coughing, then the 4th one. Metal Claw. Doesn't hurt much, not especially the tackle. Another Metal Claw. Smog can't affect Aaron because it's a steel type. And the last Metal Claw, down it goes. Level 21 on Aaron. Roar, not interested. Maybe Ninja Boy Lau. With honor and I admit defeat. I must refine the art of concealment. I bid thee farewell. We found an ether in that pile of ash. And we find a super repel. Can't withstand the grass here. Repel is always nice to have. Another Pokemon appears. Oh, speaking of which. Skarmory. Skarmory is a Pokemon from Generation 2. It's a Steel and Flying type. Pretty decent Pokemon, but I don't need it. I already have Aaron, I already have Swellow to cover the Steel and the Flying, so not interested. A Spinda again. Let's just get away from it. You may register one of the key items in your bag as select. Simply press select to use the registered item conveniently. Another Pokemon appears. Another Spinda. Let's get away from this one. I use this parasol to ward off this filthy, yucky volcanic ash from my dear Numel. Filthy, disgusting, yucky, ducky ash. A new trainer at least. This is the Parasol Lady. She sends out a Numel. We'll just give it a little wing attack for its trouble. One shot. Level 27 Swallow. And that's Parasol Lady Madeleine. I'm exhausted. Ah, duel battle. Let's get ready for duel battle. It's always fun. Let's see, now I'm gonna switch out Swallow, I think. Let's get in Grovyle. And let's get in Hariyama. Both of us, we collect ashes. We battle Pokemon too. Time for drill battle number 2. Or 3 for that matter, maybe. Twins Tori and Tia sends out Wishmer and Wishmer. It's Grovyle and Hariyama. This is one of the reasons when I have Hariyama out, because Wishmer is a normal type Pokemon, and since there are 2 of them, that means Hariyama should take these out pretty easily. The howl to increase their attack for both of them, actually. Hariyama has something else to say about that. One-shot KO. Now next round we're just gonna do the absorb, and let's do the arm thrust. Go the arm thrust. Single hit was enough. And down goes the Wishmer. We twins Tori and Tia. We couldn't win. It's boring. So I'm getting some more ashes. We have a lot of ashes. I think enough to a white flute. A white flute. Let's just get away from this battle and get that item on the other side. Apparently not. These spin dots are really horny for me today. You have to run away from this one. Found a Max Eater. Always nice to have. When the battle occurs, it's a Sandshrew. I use Sandshrew for 2 Pokemon Let's Plays now. I won't be using it for a 3rd one. Sorry, Sandshrew. Whoa, whoa, whoa. This technology is a wondrous thing. Look at this volcano ash here. It can be fashioned into glass. Thanks for finding me, but we still have to battle. Okay, we can do that. No Ninja Boy Lung. With an Inkada. Technically a bad opponent for me, but I'll use Cut. What's the Mind Reader? Takes aim at me, no problem. I'll just keep on cutting him. This will hurt though. Leech Life. Not too much. Not too much. Let's just keep on cutting. Here swipes. Three hits. I finish off another cut. Next up is Ninja Mask. The Ninja Mask is a bug and poison. Yeah. It's a very quick Pokemon, so I'm just gonna stick to using Swallow for this one. It's the best Pokemon in my opinion to match the speed of Ninjask. With a wing attack. There we go, taking it down. With Ninja Boy Long. I used my ninjutsu on you! Volcanic Ash Swirl Cloak! What? It's already over? You know what's crummy about hiding? It's lonely if no one comes along. I guess it can be. This area is covered in volcano ash, huff puff, and specially gifted, huff puff. I make glass out of volcanic ash and make items, huff puff. Go collect ashes with this, huff puff. Retrieve the suit sack. Just take that suit sack and walk through piles of ash, huff puff. And it'll fill up with volcanic ash, huff puff. Once you think you collected a good amount, come see me, huff puff. It's fun to blow a glass flute while my boss is talking. Huff puff puff puff. Just take the suit so I can walk through piles of ash. Volcanic ash. Yeah, so that's one of the things here. So this guy can make some flutes, but only if you give him volcanic ash. Found TM32. There's his double team. Another random battle occurs. Spinda. Not interested. Let's just head here. The ash is stopping and we are in Fallarbor Town. Let's just recover first before we check out Fallarbor Town. You see the woman at the computer? Let's go talk to her. Oh, hello. You are? Okay, your name's Itano. I can see that you're a trainer. That means you use the Pokemon system I developed. How I arrived at a conclusion is simply a deductive process. You spoke to me because you wanted to access something on this PC. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm Lynette. Honestly, I'm glad to meet you. It's great you're using the storage system. If you could, please visit me at home. My house is at Route 114. There we go. So this is the woman that made the PC system in Generation 3. Another contest hall here. We need to have super rank. So in order to do this contest hall, we need to have won a normal rank contest first. Which of course we didn't, we got 2nd place. Move Tutor's house. This guy will teach you new moves to your Pokemon if you have a heart scale. I'm the move tutor. I know all the moves that Pokemon can learn, every one of them, and I can teach Pokemon those moves. I can teach Pokemon the move lures if you like. I'll do it for a heart scale. I'm collecting those now. If your Pokemon need to learn a move, come back with a heart scale. So, there's no sign of Team Magma here though. Professor Cosmo went off to Meteor Falls on Route 114 with some people from Team Magma. Uh-oh. So apparently they went off to Route 114. Route 114 is this way. Fossil main X house. Fossils greatly accepted. My big brother is the fossil maniac. He's a nice guy who loves fossils. He loves digging holes too. He dug his hole by himself. You can have this so you can dig holes just like my big brother. You get TM28. T28 contains the very cool move called Dig. See, inside here is just a long tunnel. I'm the fossil maniac. I'm a nice guy who loves fossils. Do you want a fossil? But the fossils around these parts belong to me, none for you. If you can't go without a fossil, go to desert on Route 111. What I heard, fossils were buried in the sand sometimes rise to the surface from sandstorms. Yeah, so there's if you have a reason to go to that place in the desert between routes 111 and 110, or between 111 basically. But we can't do that now, we have to do that later. So that's gonna be the end of this episode. In the next episode, we have to find this Professor Cosmo guy who is apparently with Team Magma. Near the Meteor Falls, and the Meteor Falls are just south of here. We'll go that in our next part. If you have any feedback on Let's Play or want to discuss this game, leave a comment below this video. If you want to be notified when I upload more parts and other stuff on my channel, then go ahead and hit that subscribe button. With that, I just want to say thank you for watching, and I'll see you all next time.